Restream tutorial, how to use Restream. Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and today's video I'm going to be telling you how you can use Restream. So having said that, let's just jump into the video. Now Restream is a website or a tool that can help you stream from one place to multiple other destinations. So you can, let's say, stream on Twitch and on YouTube at the same time, as you can see right here in this little preview window. So it's free to use, but there is a pricing plan. So we'll get to that in a sec. But for now, we're going to go ahead and click on Get Started to get signed up. So you can sign up and create your account by clicking on the Continue with Google button, or you can continue with your email or password. So I'm going to continue with Google. And once you've done that, you can see right here, it's going to load up and get started. So here we go. You can see right here, this is the plan. You can see for creators, for companies, we'll get to that later. So here we go. This is going to be your dashboard. Here you can see all of your streams. You can schedule them as well. You can upload videos and record them as well. So on the left hand side, you can see all of your options. You've got your workspaces. Here you can create workspaces. In those workspaces, you're going to have home, past streams, video storage, channels, and analytics. In channels, you're going to go ahead and connect to different channels like Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, or even Twitter. And if you want, you can click on add channels, so you can go ahead and add multiple different channels. Like you can see right here, there's so many options. You've got Steam, you've got Kakao TV, Trovo, you've got Huya, which I think is like the Chinese version, and Douyu, and Zenkui TV. So you got a bunch of different options that you can use. You even got D Live as well, so you can connect one of them easily. So let's go ahead and connect one of these channels. So let's say we want to connect YouTube account. We'll click on YouTube. All right, channel name and event. So we'll click on channel name and then click on YouTube. It's going to ask you to sign in into your YouTube account. So you just simply click on continue and connect your account. Click on continue. Give it a couple of seconds, and there we go. It should be connected. There you go. So as you can see, in order to go ahead and do that, you have to activate your YouTube account. So you can see it says YouTube requires you to enable live streaming on your channel before you can stream. So to do that, all you got to do is just go to your YouTube channel and click on this create button, and then just simply click on go live. And it's going to take you over here where you can go ahead and request streaming. So just verify right here to access live stream desktop. Just simply go ahead and click on verify your phone number and your country and everything, and you should be good to go. And once you've done that, it's going to tell you to go ahead and wait for a couple of minutes, right? Your request streaming access on November 29th. Once it's available, your channel can schedule streaming. So you just simply got to wait this many hours, I believe, and we can go ahead and get started with it. So in YouTube, you have to go ahead and wait 24 hours in order for you to go ahead and get started with your first live stream. So, which I think is weird, but it is their policy. So, it is what it is. But yeah, after that, you can just simply activate your account and you should be good to go. So while that happens, maybe we can go ahead and skip other options as well. So you can see I've already connected it, but it's not ready as of yet. But over here, click on channels and click on add more channels. Let's go ahead and connect. I don't know, maybe TikTok. Let's go ahead and add TikTok. So over here, we add our username, our RTM URL, and stream key. So to go ahead and connect TikTok, you got to open up your mobile application at desktop. Phone, you will have to click on the plus icon at the bottom, select the live option. You can see right here. Instead of your stream title, right here, stream title and category, and then select go live. Copy the server URL and stream key, and then just simply paste it over here and click on add channels, and you should be good to go. Now, I can set up TikTok as well because my channel for some reason is not verified. So I don't know if I can connect any of the other channels as well because, I don't have an account over them. But you get the idea, or you get the gist of it on how to connect these accounts and how you can get started with them. So next is to add your live stream, right? So here you can see you've got your option to create a new stream. So click on new stream, select the option you want. You want the encoder go live from OBS, Zoom, or VMAX, etc. You can go from here, video file, schedule your video. You've already created a video or recorded a video. Then you can go ahead and select that video over here and schedule it to go online or to start streaming. You've got record audio and video as well. So let's say we want to restream, right? We want to stream directly from Restream. We're going to click on that. It's going to put everything together. Give it a couple of seconds and then just simply give it the access to the mic and the camera. Enter in your name, give it the access to your microphone and camera, and then enter in your name. And then just simply click on Enter Studio. You can see the settings over here and camera option over here. Click on Edit Studio, and there we go. We are now live streaming on stream, basically creating our stream over here. You can see the containers. If you click over here, you can switch the containers between picture in and picture mode. This is going to be you. You can see right here, everything looks good. Then you just simply click on this button to go live, right? So over here, this is going to be you. I want to go ahead and share my screen as well. So I can do that by just simply clicking on that button, selecting the tab that I want. I'll select that tab, select the tab, and here we go. We are now streaming this tab right here, I believe. You can see that over here. So we should be good to go. After that, we can maximize the size and people can go ahead and see what is happening over here. But yeah, after that, you can even set the record button so that you can, save this stream to your cloud and you can view it later on. But yeah, once that's done, you can over here select the video quality as well. So you can see it's currently at 720p at 30 frames. If you want the full HD, you have to upgrade the account. And this is going to be the video option. You've got your audio option over here. You can check the microphone settings. You've got your virtual background as well. So you can set a different background and you've got your other shortcuts as well. After that, all that's left for you to do is just simply close this window and then just simply click on schedule or click on go live or just simply connect the channels from here. And once you've done that, you are good to go. Yeah, just hit the go live button and boom, you're good to go. So this is how you use Restream to go ahead and stream your content across multiple different channels. So again, make sure to connect your channels. You can see the QR code, music notes, and chat options are all available as well over here. So now you know how to use it. Let's go ahead and see some of the pricing plans that it offers and how much it costs. So over here, you can see we have 4 plans, including the free plan. With the free plan, you can go ahead and multi-stream on 2 channels and localized saving is not available as of yet, but it's coming soon. Then you've got the standard version, which is going to be $10 per month. In this one, you can multi-stream on 3 channels, no watermark in studio, and unlimited cloud recording. Then you have the professional, which is going to be $24 per month. In it, you can multi-stream on 5 channels, studio in full HD and 1080p, starts at 2 team seats, and team workspace is coming soon. Then you can scroll down and, go ahead and check out all of your options in a much more detailed manner. So I would have liked to have full HD or 1080p in the standard version as well, but it is what it is. You can go ahead and select whichever plan you like. And yeah, let me know in the comment section what you think about Restream and whether or not you want to use it. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications. And I will catch you guys in the next video. And until then, take care and goodbye.